Hello and welcome to another episode of Farming Simulator 22 on Somerset Farms. We're going to continue with everything we were doing yesterday, guys. We have got a sugar beet contract in process. We need to get this sunflower job done so we can cash this in as well. I do want to get cosplay up and running on field, whatever number it is, you know, the sugar beet one. Like I say, the sugar beet jobs are the only jobs I'll do like that because they just take way too long. I am going to use the tractor and trailer that we got in the leasing job, you know, the sugar beet. The trailer's not big enough for sugar beet, so if I can do it and use that on this, and then we'll get that sugar beet going while we've got like cultivating, things like that to do. But yeah, yesterday's video, oh my god, it was so long, guys. It was so long. I do massively apologise for like a 50-odd minute long video. Now, if people enjoy longer videos, by all means, I can do longer videos, but usually 9 times out of 10 people prefer 25 to 35 minutes. Again, put a comment down below if, you know, give me some feedback. Massively appreciate it. I say I've had someone at the moment, I'm not being like negative or all that, but you know, just disliking all the videos. Someone basically went through and disliked all the videos, and I was like, if you don't like something, just say so. I'm gonna just presume it's someone being a knob, someone with a little penis, and yes, I am swearing there because there's no need for it. They were disliking videos quicker than you could even watch them. So I must have done something to offend someone somewhere. So there's not really much I can do about that. I do apologise for the swearing. It's just it was just kind of frustrating. You know what I mean? If you don't like it, don't watch. You know what I mean? I don't go around disliking videos. But some people have only got small haven't they, let's be honest. But yeah, I just kind of looking for some feedback on the length of the videos. Like I said, yesterday's was massive. It was absolutely massive. It was just due to the fact that TMR mixture on it. It's going to be a lot easier to do TMR in future in bales. It's like, I know exactly what it is then, you see. We didn't have a grass field though, that was the problem. We only had loose grass. But yeah, if we can get that sugar beet contract finished today, guys, we should be absolutely in the money. We need to raise about £90,000 to buy a new harvester. Buying a new harvester will just speed up, well, nearly every job in theory. If the harvesting job's done quicker, we can get more jobs done in a smaller time frame, which leads to more money and blah de blah de blah. So yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get this done, this field done. I want to get this field completely done. This would be a nice field to buy. There's loads of grass. We could extend this field out quite a bit. Yeah, we need to get this one done, and then we need to get going on the what is it one? Course one. I can't think of the field number it was. Field 36. Right, I'll do this strip. I'll move the tractor and the small trailer over. If anyone's like, oh, you shouldn't use a leased tractor and trailer for your jobs, yeah, I kind of see where you're coming from, but my trailer has been used on the sugar beet job. For some reason it gave me like a 16,000 litre trailer on a sugar beet job. Come on, the harvester takes 30,000 litres. But it's just not big enough. So all I've done is I've just swapped it round. Yeah, it's only a case of swapping it around just to keep us going. I could set the sugar beet field going right now. The problem is I would have to break off the time lapse on the cornfield to do it. Now if I'm only doing a cultivating job or something like that, I don't mind breaking off jobs, but if I'm actually harvesting, I do like to get the harvesting jobs completed. I did get a little frustrated yesterday with the harvester, you know, needing emptying because it was like glitching out. You know what I mean? I don't know, it pulled alongside that trailer, didn't it? But it then just didn't empty it. So yeah, as I say, I'm going to get this one done, and I'll see you when it's done. That was hell. I'm not gonna lie, that was awful to do. It would appear that my steering wheel dead zones have been reset back to 14% because I have to do so much. So I'll be back in a minute, guys. I need to get it fixed. Right, guys, we're back. Sorry about that. Yeah, every single setting had been... The keybinds are the same, they're fine. Just the percentage for the dead zones had been reset, and yeah, I genuinely don't know what's going on. This game has done it to me since the day the game came out. Yeah, I've got friends who play the game and they have no problems. Like, I have all these steering wheel problems. They don't. They have the same wheel and don't have this problem. Like, the wife has the game and the same steering wheel, and she doesn't have these problems. Yet my settings just constantly reset back to default. I don't know what the hell's going wrong. I've tried installing the game, you know, reinstalling the game. I've tried doing this, I've tried doing that, you know what I mean? I've done loads and I just can't seem to find a way to stop it from happening. Crap. That lag, where the hell's this lag coming from? Yeah, sorry if there's any lag coming across on the video, guys. It's at my end, apparently. Weird. Lag is something I don't normally get, especially when I'm recording as well. So unless something's updating in the background. I've got it set to not update when I'm playing games, but I don't always listen to you. Right, field 19 is called. That's the last harvesting contract we've got to do other than the sugar beet. I do want to get on with this sugar beet. It's not really going to be something we can do, it's just something we can start today. Yeah, and you can see I've got one trailer down here ready. I've got one trailer up there. I don't know how well it's going to turn around and empty, auto empty, so I've kind of positioned them at opposite ends. Right, I'm not going to do this, I just want to get a little bit in here just so, you know, so nothing's in my way. That'll do. Looks perfect. We'll turn that off and we'll make a start on this, I think. So, course plate, create job. Field position, that one. Do that one. Open and close. okay. Yep. No, I want to generate a course. That's right. Yep. Save current course. It is field 36. Sugar harvest. There we go. So we'll do that. For real? I've got no idea where the starter zone is. Alright, well that can start that automatically. Yeah, so we've got this to do, so let's figure out where this needs to be sold to. Field 33, we're going back to the oil mill, are we? I didn't realise that. But yeah, basically what we'll do is we will use this tractor and trailer as well, probably. What I'm thinking is, while the sugar beet harvester's doing its thing, we might use this smaller trailer and you know, move the smaller quantities of sugar beet. Although, no, I don't want to move any quantity of sugar beet until I'm actually ready. I don't want to complete a job if I'm not finished harvesting, hence why I put all the sugar beet on the floor. Yeah, I don't like dumping it on the floor. It's not a way of playing the game. Same with the TMR, I tried to make a little shed for it to go in. Just didn't work how I was hoping. I could do a time lapse and go and do the cornfield we need to harvest. Could use this to go do that and then just jump to the sugar beet, but I don't really like jumping across. Personal preference, it's just something I personally don't like to do. Promise we're not going to get much more done in this episode if we don't do something shortly. I hate how these are positioned. How are you supposed to get into here to drop this off if you had ingredients, you know, if you had product on the floor? They just want this one, the oil mill just wants turning 90 degrees clockwise. Oh yeah, I forget I don't get any money, do I? Right, so let me get these two oils done. 1,700, so 2,700. Collect and collect. So we've got 2 sowing jobs. We're going to have some cultivating contracts. Lovely. 1, 2, 3. 3 cultivating jobs. Looking forward to that. Lovely. My game controls have now been reset as well. I have lost indicators on my steering wheel. I'm not really sure what's going on today, guys, but the controls are really starting to frustrate me a lot. Yeah, it's frustrating. Like I say, I've lost indicators now. I don't really understand what's going on, and what I think the worst thing about it is the fact that I have to go to the main menu to check the setting. That is one part of this game that really frustrates me. I have to go to the main menu to like fix them all. Like I can do this here, but I had so many custom commands. Do you know what I mean? And I think the easiest way is where is where's gear change? Gear shift, so it's only reset. Yeah, look. It's only reset on here. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's very weird. Seems to be very weird that the only thing it's done is the gears. Right, let's just have a look at this over here. Nice to get in the right vehicle. 80, yeah, so he should empty into that harvester there. I could put this on a time lapse. Just sit in here and let the worker do it and just deliver it. I could put it on a time lapse and then that could be the rest of this episode. The money from this job is going to be huge. I do love how he doesn't go to 100%. I'm just curious as into why he doesn't. That is awesome. I just love how it auto empties. I don't. And he comes along the side, and then that was weird. Why didn't he just stop? Why didn't he just stop? So if he gets to there this time, then the next one should be up there. I love how this system works. Alright guys, I'm going to apologise now. I do apologise for the big gap of this field being missing. Guys, I have had so many problems doing this field. Controls, you saw me set controls earlier on and they reset while I was playing the game. I don't really know what the hell's going on today. I've had lagging issues. I've basically kept the bits of this video that were savable. So don't hold it against me for something. I don't know what is going on today. So yeah, if you see like the field, we did a little bit and yeah, there really wasn't much more I could do. I saved what I could of the video. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been a video, and, well, yeah, this field would have just magically been done. Yeah, that's I don't know what, I have this problem every so often. I wonder if there's been a farm sim update, because I do get these problems every time farm sim update the game. Now, I'm not exactly blaming the game, but it's the only game I have these issues on. So yeah, it's really, really, really freaking weird. Right, I've got as much of that as I can. I'm not going chasing loads of little bits. I'll get a couple of these bits just because they are on the way to getting it. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on today. It is weird. Literally the controls resetting while I was playing. Then the game decided to be, it was like really laggy and stuff. So like I said, I've just cut that section out. I don't really know as it stands now where we've started and where it's finished. It's just weird. Don't normally have these kind of problems. That has really given me a headache today. I ain't gonna lie about that. In the next episode though, guys, we'll get the rest of the sugar beet picked up. I can even do that now. I don't know how long this video is going to be with the amount that I'm having to cut out of it. I don't know what I've cut out of it yet because I haven't cut it out yet, but I can't leave all the problems in the video. Do you know what I mean? I can't do that. It's not how I work. Right, field 10 is complete though. Obviously selling the sugar beet from that field to finish field 10. Then we'll use the sugar beet from field 10 to finish this one. And we'll keep the, well, do we keep the leftovers for 6 months or do we just sell it and take the quick cash now? I'm thinking we take the quick cash now. And plus the cash from actually doing the contracts themselves. Kind of yeah, it gives us a bank balance. Yeah, it's weird. I'm a little bit frustrated. I'm a little bit frustrated. I don't know, obviously, if you can tell, but it's just all the weeks we've had no problems with this game, and then today it's just been one thing after another. So as I say, I keep what I can. If there's nothing I can keep, well, it'll be a very, very, very short episode, and I'll be doing that first field and this bit of talking. I'm sure there'll be something I can keep. The first part of that field was fine. When I was like, oh, we'll go to a time lapse, yeah, I had some controller issues and I did manage to get a couple of bits sorted, but after that, it just freaking, yeah. Right, I'm gonna meet you back at the farm, guys. This is what we need to cash. We need to get all this in the trailer and we need to get it sold. But field 10, collect. I'm getting rid of that now. We've got some items on lease. We can get rid of that. We don't want that anymore. We're in the final field and we don't need that trailer anymore. So it was useful. More headache. I've got no idea what the hell's going on today. It's really freaking frustrating today. So I don't know. I've got no idea what the hell is going on today. I do apologise for being such a but how many times do I have to reset my settings? I literally save a backup of my settings every time I play this game, and it still isn't enough. It still resets itself. I don't really know what's going on. It's very weird. It's very frustrating. But in the next episode, we'll get a load of cultivating jobs, and we need to get our grass field fertilised as well. It needs a second coat of fertilising because it will technically be ready to cut in the next in the next day anyway. This is going to take quite a while to do. I would time lapse it, but like I say, I'm not really sure what kind of episode time length I'm going to have today, with obviously having to cut the majority of the sugar beet contract out. So I'm just going to do this manually. If it's a longer episode, it's a longer episode. If it's not, I wish I could tip that more than that. Jesus Christ, that is very wobbly. Okay, this is taking forever. 3,100 litres at a time. This is taking forever. Kind of reminds me of the last episode with the TMR. Jesus Christ. Really shouldn't turn with it that extended. But there's no way I'm taking it in and out and in and out and in and out. Yeah, I don't know how much I've got left. I know I need to sell the majority of this, but I don't know exactly how much of it I'll have to sell. I'm just glad we got that weight on the back. Yeah, that's the Lizard lightweight as well, by the way, guys. It's got working lights on it and everything. The wicked little weight. I doubt it exists in real life. I don't know, but we don't have a very big. I mean, we only bought this telehandler because it was dirt cheap. We have to get a weight on it just to keep it balanced, and that's what we'll do. Obviously, ideally we should have had a smaller bucket. Could you imagine trying to do this 1,000 litres at a time or something daft like that? It's bad enough at 3,000 litres. Wait. Yeah, this is over 30,000 litres, so we know it's at least 10 buckets. At least 10 buckets. Trying to stop it going under the tractor, and all I'm doing right now is actually making it bloody worse. Will be the last bucket, if not it's the next one. I know it's like right on the edge of being full now. I don't tend to do much work like this, so it's quite nice to actually do. Not going to take all that. Really? Alright, I didn't expect that to take all that. How many buckets have we put in there? Aha. $37,000, 12, over 12 buckets. Wow. I know we dumped a lot of you. I know we did that. I think the easiest thing for me to do, guys, is just to meet you up there, just to jump cut it. It makes sense to do that, so I'll see you up there. Alright, let's see what this gives us. I know it won't. What is it? I know it won't complete the job. I know that much. Wow. It only gave us like 3%. Right guys, I know that was just a jump cut. I am going to leave it here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this trailer up while the video is rendering. I do massively appreciate everybody who has tolerated this. I can only say bad episode. I do apologise for it. I don't understand why we've had so many problems today. I just genuinely don't. But yeah, hopefully in the next episode I'm going to have a look at some things when I finish and see if we can get rid of these issues, because they're starting to annoy me now. I had these issues a few months ago and then they went away and now they're back. It's weird. But yeah, I do massively appreciate everybody for watching this episode. If you have watched the episode, yeah, you're freaking awesome. Do you know what I mean? And if you think to yourself, well, this was a bad episode, it is a bad episode. It's not like me usually to have these many problems in one episode, so all I can do is apologise for them and move on to the next one tomorrow. So obviously I'll record again tomorrow, and we go from there. It's all I can do. It is all I can do. So yeah, massive thank you to everybody, and until next time, I'll see you all later on. Bye for now.